Another benefit of the sheet-to-tiller steering is that I can sit inside and have a coffee. Luxury. And also I don't have to sit outside there and get burnt to death, because it is blisteringly hot. It's hot in here, but out there, whew, still not much wind. Maybe, you know, I'm getting about 2 knots, 2.5 knots of speed, which is okay. Also, my hands were getting, like, they were just disintegrating, and I think that's a lot because the tiller, I had my hands on the tiller all the time, and the salt on the tiller, and my hands always getting wet, and so I keep putting oil on, and that's making a big improvement. As I said in the other video, I think I've lost so much weight. I've lost so much weight. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not as though I can stuff my face. I've got some potatoes, I've got some onions, I've got some oats. I've got a few, 3 or 4 tins of meatballs. And that's about it. So the sooner I get into Corycia, the better. And I'll try and stock up properly so that I don't starve myself. And also that I get enough water. Because I'm just not very good at this part of the organisational logistics. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on. I just wanted to tell you I'm having a nice cup of coffee, and hopefully this evening the wind might come up. If not, I might have to start the engine because the battery, the number 2 battery, isn't recharging very well, and so I might have to do that. But we'll see, because the solar panel's out and it's working. Apart from that, I think I've been at sea this time. Is it Monday today? So this is my 7th day for part 2. See you in a bit. Well, as you know, it's been becalmed all day today. Managed to get a little bit of wind, well, breeze, and so with the sheet-to-tiller steering I managed to get actually 20 miles, which, you know, considering there's no wind, it's not bad. That's including the current. Then this afternoon the wind piped up a little bit, and we made quite a good headway. But clear skies, everything was still quite calm, and so I thought, okay, so I'll keep the full sails up. Then of course, as soon as I decided to keep the full sails up, the wind started to pick up, and it was getting about 9 o'clock at night. So I thought, okay, let's put a reef in. So I put a reef in the mainsail, shortened the genoa a little bit, and I thought, okay, set all that up, put the sheet-to-tiller steering on again, and then as I'm relaxing a little bit, big black clouds coming. So I'm like, okay, so now we might have I don't know what's going to go on. It might be nothing, it might just pass, or it could be action stations, which means maybe even sail down. So I've got my foul weather gear out again, which I never thought I'd need again. I got my wellies out again, which I never thought I'd need again, and my life jacket. So I'm just hanging around. It's 10:30 PM, and I'm just waiting to see what will happen. I don't want to go to action stations tonight. I'd like to just chill out, you know. But I had a rest today, relaxed most of the day, was hardly on the helm, so who am I to complain? Bill the bungee's doing all the work. Yeah. Well, Corycia steered herself again last night, all night, and didn't have to make any adjustments. And even though the weather was increasing in wind and the waves, everything was fine. Still the same setup. This is for a broad or beam reach. Bungee one side, attached to, what I've done now is I've actually changed the line. I'm not using the genoa sheet. What I've done is I've attached this line with the rolling hitch to the genoa Genoa sheet, and I've loosened the Genoa sheet, and I think this is a safer option if I need to let go quickly, because I can pull in on the Genoa sheet, take control of the Genoa, and I can loosen off this line. So that's the setup, and it seems to work. And I'm trying to keep a course of 090, and it's sort of, yeah, more or less, you know, I mean, better than I can do it. And it's a sunny day, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, Spanish time, UT -1, and I've passed the final TSS, the shipping lane in Portugal, and now hopefully I'm on a straight route to Tarifa, Spain. The weather's changed dramatically since yesterday, because as you know, yesterday and the day before it was just becalmed. But this is a bit rough, but good day for sailing. I'm going to keep this reef in on the mainsail and the Genoa for now. If it gets a bit calmer, and I'll let them loose, and we'll see how much we can fly. Time for porridge breakfast. Well, here we are, porridge with jam, last of the jam. Hopefully in a few days I'll be in port, I'll be able to get some more. Good morning. It's a bit cloudy. It was bright and breezy a moment ago, but now it's turned a bit yucky. I don't know what it's gonna be like. It's getting windier. I don't want to put a second reef in, but I might have to, we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast, and we'll see what's going to happen from there. Blustery days. Makes a change, eh?